Hello and welcome to Warhammer Joey with me, Joey, and this is episode 15 and it's a painting video, among other things. So I wanted to talk about my week, where I began, my tournament and my second batch of Dryads. So we'll start with the tournament. I have a mini tourney at the Lair, the gaming club that I've been going to. It's 2,400 points. It's a much bigger army than I'm used to playing. I've pretty much just been playing with 1,500 points and one doubles battle, which was 3,000, but you know, half and half, and that was a nightmare, just terrible. So I'm really nervous, very nervous, on how that's all going to go down. I don't even know how the system works, so you know, that's all going to be something new for me. And I'm not going in with the objective to win. It's not gonna happen. But I am, I always have fun when I have a battle, and it doesn't matter where it is or who it's against. It's always funny. And I haven't met anyone that's really competitive or, gets really shirty if they lose. Some people, or stories that I've heard, of someone that's gotten really angry because they've lost. I've not experienced that at all. Most people have been, joking around. So, I'm looking forward to it as a day, but as far as battles go, I'm quite nervous. I'm not confident in myself as a player of pulling off that amount of units. I've got three. I know I've got 3 Dryad units. I'm not going to tell you the rest in case someone that I'll be playing against is watching, and they will know what I've got planned. Not that it's fantastical, it's just like a general list, because I have no idea what I'm up against. So I know I've got 3 Dryad units. So I bought an extra box set to fill that out. I bought the Battalion box and an extra spell singer when I first started out, and then painted those up to see where I went from there. So, painting wise, I wanted to talk about the Dryads again, not because of them as models or whatever. I just wanted to talk about my progression from the start and where I am now painting wise, because looking back, I brought all my Dryads down because I was going to go over a few of them again, and I really noticed the difference of just how I do them. I did them all when I first started with the first box. I did every one individually. So, I do the foundation and wait for that to dry, and do a lighter one, wait for it to dry brush and washing, and then a bit of detail. And this time I thought, it took me ages, what's that for? So I did every one of their foundation layers, waited, and then by the time I finished the last one, the other one had dried, so I went over that with a lighter colour, and it was a lot quicker, but also where I'd got into the swing of doing each layer, that I'd get really good by the end of it, and I wasn't so nervous or worried about messing it up. I just kind of got it done. So if you've been watching from the start, I began with a different tree species of Dryads, and that was for no particular reason, just because I didn't see the point in painting all of them brown, because that would be boring. Just to do, not even to look at. Some of the Glade Guards look great, all one uniform colour, but the trees take so long to do. I had a brown, green, some light yellow ones, a red and a purple tree. Not Tom Richards' red either. I'll put a link to that down below, but he has a bright red Wood Elf army, and it's not like that. So yeah, I think, I had a lot of trouble with faces, and in my spell singer video this is really evident because she still looks like Joan Rivers, but These ones, they've really come out because I've kind of, I learned how to dry brush properly without being, you know, just gently, and so I'm a lot better on that. And I think these guys here, I'll put some pictures up as well next to it. This one's a brown one. It's quite brambly and nice. I've got another purple one. This is my second go at a purple tree. He's basically a really light brown wash and highlight and dry brush covered with a purple wash layer. None of these will correspond to the new paints, just to let you know. I don't have them, so he's a lot nicer. This guy will eventually be my branch wraith with this little wand. That's not innuendo. Maybe. He's brown, yellowish, with a nice highlight. It's not completely finished. I still got to do the skulls and whatnot here, but he looks a lot cleaner in the face. I've also got my red one here. Photo here. He's again a light brown foundation layer and a red wash, so he's not, you know, red paint or anything. It's just I went over it so he had that kind of glow to him, and he's very nice. I like him a lot, but my favourite, I would say, are the dark green ones, which are here. I still got to go over his skirt. That's a skirt, right? It is now. I still got to go over that and sort it out a bit, but the rest of him, I would say, he looks gorgeous. The picture over here will show that he's got kind of a, I think it's called orc hide or something, the dark green paint, and then I mixed that with a Gretchen green, and it was still pretty dark, but then I went over it with a green wash, highlighted it a bit with the Gretchen stuff, and it looks really nice. I completely understand the point of having a all uniform same colour tree or general army, but with these it didn't seem necessary because they're trees, and trees are different species, leaves, and I'm going to buy some of those little foliage pots to put on them as well as, but I'm too skint right now, so I'm not going to do it till later. But I had a lot of fun, and definitely painting wise, from the first ever unit to this one now, the difference is massive. And you know, I just realised that it does take time, and I'm not the most patient of people, but I enjoyed seeing the progression of them this time, and especially looking at them while I was painting the old ones, you could see the difference. So it's definitely worth going over. Even if, say you've got a favourite model, you did that as one of your first, you know, buy it singularly and give it a go, because you'll find that you'll love it that much more with it being really well done. And that was the advice from some people on forums. You know, they'd said that they bought some models that they had and just really did them nice, or stripped them or something. But yeah, that's been me so far. I'm going to update you fully on my tournament tomorrow. Not a video, I won't be able to fit that in, I'll be really tired and croaky. I've done like 7 takes of this and coughed a lot. It's been great. You're lucky you didn't see it. I might put an outtake of just coughing, but I'm not going to do that, it's going to be gross. But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't done a lore video, I'll get round to it, but like I said, the throat's been an issue. And to do that requires several takes, because I always get it wrong. Like, always. So I'll see what I can do with it, but I promise I'll get some more videos out soon. But yes, tell me what you think of the Dryads, if you like them. The full pictures are on Facebook, there's one on Twitter. If you're on there, I'm on there. Let's add each other. Yeah. Let's. I will be updating tomorrow and hopefully a new video on Monday. So look forward to it. Look forward to it. Goodbye.